I came out wrestling tough all day today, actually. I felt pretty on with all my offense and stuff. I was really getting to all my attacks well. Of course, there's scrambles and stuff that don't always go your way, but I mean, overall, I felt good today, and it was a good day of wrestling. I know that it was my match. I was winning 5-2 with 25 seconds left or whatever it was, and so I mean, it was fun. Obviously I'm trying to swallow it still. It's not been easy, but I got to look at the bigger picture and realize that it doesn't matter, and I just got to learn from being in that position that you got to be more careful, and if I don't end up there, then obviously they can't call a defensive pin. So I'm moving on from it. It's going to burn for a little bit, but I'm trying my best to just swallow it and take it for what it is, and enjoy the weekend and enjoy everything that came from it.
I thought he wrestled extremely well. It was a unfortunate situation. It's a dangerous position. It's a good teaching point, not just for Bryce, but for all our guys. We got to be where we're at in those positions, and just understand the match too. Third period, not a whole lot of time left. He could have gave up the takedown, but gosh, he wrestled great. And this is a sport that, just like most sports, crazy things happen, and it's unfortunate, but it doesn't change the way that I feel about his performance. It doesn't change the way that I feel about the way that he showed up here this weekend, and just like last year, he's Mr. March, and he came to wrestle, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of the way all the guys wrestled, but it's always so much more gratifying coming home with that All-American plaque. So, you never walk away feeling 100% satisfied, but boy, one of the things that we like doing is coming home from the NCAA tournament with an All-American, and we're doing that.
This year I was pretty confident I was going to get the bid, and I think I kind of proved that I deserved it throughout this weekend. I beat some tough kids and made it to the round of 12, so I think I proved that I deserved to be here. But next year I just want to be there. I just want to be on that podium.
It was pretty exciting. It was a good group to come with. We were all really competitive, and just the atmosphere is just, you can't really explain it. It's pretty sweet.
Definitely a good start for our team, for what's going to happen next year. I think we're going to keep getting more guys. We're going to have good fill-ins at 25 and 33 still, so the future's bright. So I'm going to miss them. It's going to be sad. It's already sad. It hasn't completely set in yet, but definitely going to miss these guys.
The two seniors, they wrestled well, they wrestled hard, and I'm proud of those guys. I'm happy to be on their team. And Branson, obviously, he went from a backup last year to killing it this season, so I was happy with the team that we took to nationals this year.
Yeah, it's been fun. Like I said in my my interviews before, they're my brothers, and I truly do believe that. I would do a lot for those guys. And when you train every day with somebody, and it's easy to grow these bonds and this respect for these people. They go through this grind that not a lot of people can go through, and I truly believe that. And a lot of people quit in college sports. They really do, because they just can't handle it. And these guys have handled it, and they made it to the biggest stage in folk-style wrestling in the world. And that's pretty special, and people got to realize that. And obviously their tournaments didn't go as well as they wanted it to, and my tournament didn't go as well as I wanted to. I wanted to walk out of here as a national champ, but walking away as an All-American, I put it in perspective. It's been fun. It was a good year. It doesn't matter, but it matters all at the same time. And but the thing that matters the most is the relationships I've made with these guys and my teammates and these coaches, and that'll go on forever. And that's what truly matters.
Somebody grabbed me between sessions today, said you had 3 qualifiers last year, 5 this year. Does that mean 7 next year? Well, the goal's always 10, and so we just got to add to it, and we got to fill some gaps. Drew and Cole are going to be missed, and those guys wrestled well here, and I'm proud of the way that they competed in their last tournament in their career. But we got to fill shoes, and you know, there's high expectations, as always. We got to start working pretty much right away. There's not a whole lot of downtime, and they know that. You know, you can take a little time off. Archie, Branson, Bryce, take a little time off, but you better get back to fixing some things, because, you know, some of the things that were critical in Bryce's matches were things that we've talked about for a year and a half. So, you know, it's a learning point. Get better from it, and that's what he's got to do, and we got to do it as a team. But pretty exciting to have something to build around, a nucleus, you know. But we definitely we need guys to step up, and that takes place in the room, you know. And there's no time that's too soon than now.